Joined here by Jackie Parry. Jackie, what a fantastic day in the history of our club. What was that like to be a part of?
Pretty good. I'm still trying to process my emotions, to be honest. That final siren, it was pretty surreal. And now just trying to enjoy it and I guess tomorrow think about next weekend.
Right from the first bounce, we let our intent be known and didn't let our foot off for most of the game. The last quarter was a bit hairy, but we got there in the end.
Yeah, I think that's just it. We controlled the game for the first 3 quarters, and I think we got enough of the lead from that, and then we were able to go into a scenario-based last quarter and just hung on.
It's been said externally that our improvement, has been there. We've sort of known internally that improvement's been there for a while, and today that finally showed for everyone.
Yeah, I think we've had a really just a lot of belief this week. We've known that we can do it. We can take it to the reigning premiers. We know they're a good side and we'd have to bring our very best. But, the belief's there internally, and I guess now there might be some belief externally.
And we played the D's, obviously, earlier in the year, who've been a powerhouse of the comp for a few years now. What did we take out of that game in the middle of the season going into this one?
Yeah, I think there was a lot to learn. I think we also played a pretty good brand of footy then, but we've been able to learn from it for the last 5 rounds and then a final last weekend. So a lot to learn from that and a lot to learn from a couple of our other losses throughout the season, and I think it's made us a better team as a result of it.
And that pressure in that first half to start the game was probably the best pressure we've ever put out as a side. What was that like to be a part of, and that forward connection really working together?
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. I think you got to get your hands on the footy, you got to win that contested footy, and once we won the footy, I think what really showed our growth as a side was our composure with ball in hand and what we did with our forward entries. So, for 3 quarters, I think we put it to them, and I guess the learning is to be able to carry that for 4.
And the Cats convoy came up the highway and our crowd was here to support us, and it honestly helped us get over the line in the very end. Did you hear it on the ground?
Absolutely. I think that's probably the loudest crowd I've had. Don't know what the numbers were like, but wow. All I could hear in the last 3 minutes was Geelong, and I thought this has got to be a massive help for the team.
And we're not done yet, rolling on to next week, as you said.
Yeah, I think Brisbane next weekend, and an interstate trip always bands the team together. So, really looking forward to it.
Congrats, Jackie. Good work.